Hello there, everyone. Welcome to a new Let's Play with me, your host, Tim. And today, we will start playing Resident Evil 2 together. There will be some prep here which you can skip by going down to the comments section down below, where there will be a link from me, allowing you to skip this part, and you will jump right to where I begin making my character selection for the game. We're going to talk about what Resident Evil 2 is, how far I got in the game, and a few other things before we get going. So let's jump into it. I'll be very surprised if you don't know what Resident Evil 2 is. At least the original Resident Evil 2 was a fixed camera survival horror game, similar to Alone in the Dark, which was the only other type of game of this sort I had played ages ago. I played the living hell out of Resident Evil 2 way back when on the, I think it was the PlayStation? Or the PlayStation 2? Can't remember now which system it was out for. I think it was the PlayStation. Yeah, just a normal PlayStation. Way back when, in the, like 1998, 1999 or so, when the game had first come out or so, it was amazing. I would play through the whole game, both characters, A and B side, and then the opposite, do it with them reversed, and it was glorious. I loved it. It was fantastic. This game is similar in that it has two characters for us to pick from. We will be adventuring within the confines of Raccoon City, what we see here, and trying to survive. The game, however, is no longer a fixed camera survival horror game. It is now a camera behind your shoulder, kind of, view survival horror game instead. It's really well done, and I really like this game. Before we go any further, I should also state that I will be recording this game twice. One of these playlists, maybe this one, maybe the other one, will have me doing a bunch of talking in it. I will chat as we run around. You'll hear me laughing. It won't be as creepy because I will be doing quite a bit of talking, but I will still keep some of it probably very thematic. The other playlists will feature me talking very little. If I'm waiting, I might say why I'm waiting. I will cover maybe a handful of things if I remember what's going on, and explain why I'm making some decisions I am making, and maybe at the beginning and or end of a session, I will summarize what I thought. You should know that the talking version of this playlist is blind, or basically blind, with the exception of the tutorial. I had recorded it back in January of this year, 2019, most of it. I got to the lab, and that's where I stopped. I need to pick up where I left off and finish it for this October. And to help me get ready for that, because I've forgotten the controls, I'm now going to be recording the non-talking version with you guys today. Today being September 11th, I think, or 10th, 2019 instead. So as such, if you'd like to see me get the living F kicked out of me, and then scared out of me, go watch the talking version of this. Now that said, even though what we're about to do, it's not blind, you should know that it has been months since I last recorded the game. The last time I recorded Resident Evil 2, and thus played it at all, was sometime back in February. February or March, I think, was it. I haven't played it since. So I might, while I remember some of the big scares, I don't remember where everything is. I don't remember, like, where every single zombie's located or stuff of that sort. So, while the non-talking version might not be blind, I might be confused. This will be especially true as I get further into the game. What else is there? I think that about sums it up. I'm going to want to go and check on my voice to see how that's coming out, and know that when I come back, I will have that what you're about to watch, if this is the talking playlist, what you're about to watch will have been recorded from back in January. And if it's the non-talking version, I'm still with you recording it today in September. Give me a few seconds to check on my voice. Okay, everyone. It sounds like my voice is coming out okay. I think we're ready to start us up a playlist. let's go ahead and get started. Before we get going, there's one more thing I should mention. I have done the tutorial, which is to say the very first area of the game. That's the only thing I have done so far in the game, just as a heads up. This is because I didn't want to be embarrassed, and I'm kind of glad I'm not going to keep any of those early recordings I did, thanks to my messing up the controls, really swearing and cursing at the controller, and let's just say I tried to leave via the wrong door for 5 minutes, which was very embarrassing. None of that, though, has been recorded, so there's no video evidence. Let's go ahead and get started. Quickly, to sum up, I died in the very first tutorial area about 6 times. Okay, let's start a new game. We have to pick someone that we want to play through the game with. Now, if I remember the original Resident Evil 2, we'll play through the game with both of these people as part of the main campaign. It's not going to swap over to Kennedy while we are playing Claire's campaign, for example. But after we finish Claire's campaign, Leon goes to that area as well. Or rather, they're both going through the same area at the same time, but they'll be in different rooms or different areas of like the police station or mansion or city at different times. They will eventually meet up with each other from time to time again, and other than that, though, it's mostly going to be Claire and or Leon alone. I hope that made sense. Basically, when we beat the game with Claire, we'll get the option to play the other part of the story with Leon, if it works the same way as how the original Resident Evil 2 worked. Let's read about these people's backgrounds, and then we'll be good to go. So, Leon S. Kennedy, after a few days of radio silence from his new post, Leon S. Kennedy drives to Raccoon City to scope things out. Unbeknownst to him, a nightmare awaits. A different nightmare awaits Claire Redfield, who is unaware of just how drastically her very ordinary life is about to change. We will be playing Claire to start. I think that was the canon way it went through the game as well, with Claire being this part of the Raccoon City adventure and Leon being the second. So let's start. But before we get started, we have to pick a difficulty setting. We can play on easy, we can play on normal, or we can play on what I would consider probably normal Resident Evil. It's not Resident Evil if you don't have to have ink ribbons to save your game. That just doesn't make sense to me. Ink ribbons limit the amount of saves you get to like 20 probably, or 21 at max, or however many there were in the game to begin with. It means that you have to risk losing lots of progress if you die halfway between part A and part B, wherever it is you're making your way through this horrible nightmare city. So, I think, even though there are stronger enemies, which I don't like seeing, I think we're going to play through this game on hardcore. Let's do it. Yes. Yeah, we will. Oh, and that said, everyone, you should probably expect me to die a lot and laugh maniacally whenever it happens. Let's go.
Look, man, I'm serious, okay? I saw this with my own eyes.
Oh, I believe you, buddy. I believe you. Just tell us a story. Tell us a story.
Okay, well, it was last Friday night. I was walking home from the bar, and this woman started coming towards me. She was staggering, you know, so I figured she was drunk.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, tell us, be honest now. How many drinks did you have?
No, man, I barely had a buzz on.
Oh, come on.
Look, just listen, all right? She got closer, and I got a good look at her. You had to see her eyes, her nose, her whole face. It looked like it was rotting.
Yeah.
She looked like a corpse. Like a walking corpse, man.
Sounds like my wife.
I've never seen anything like it. I haven't been able to sleep since that night.
All right, calm down, buddy. Calm down. Just, hey, you gotta stay strong, okay? Don't give in to fear out there, right?
Yeah, well, you got that right. If you freeze up around these things, it'll sink their teeth in you. I saw it attack somebody.
Oh, come on. It's just getting good. I need some sleep. Oh, shit! do? What am I gonna do?
Yeah, I'm almost there. You know me, I'll be fine. Sounds good. I'll be back as soon as I find Chris. I will, but I gotta go. Why does everyone think I'm gonna get in trouble? What the? Hello?
Welcome to Resident Evil 2, everyone. I was very surprised when the camera started in this mode. I thought this mode behind the back was going to be an option for certain areas of the game. I did not realize that the entire game was going to be played like this. It threw me for a loop. I still tried to use my controller for a bit, but that did not work out so well. Claire's already braver than I am. I would not have gone into a gas station where the lights are out. There's an abandoned cop car outside, and there's tracks of blood going into the gas station's entry here.
Hello? Anybody here? Hello? Are you okay? Wait here. I'll check it out. Hey! What the hell?
Hold still!
Excuse me, is everything okay?
Stay back, man. I got this.
Get off him! I said get off him! Don't come any closer!
Can we actually still... Oh, we can still rotate things and so on in this game. Interesting.
Don't shoot!
Get down!
We gotta get out of here.
You all right?
Yeah. I think so. Thanks.
You can thank me later, when we're safe.
Holy shit.
Come on! Get in! Hold on.
What the hell is going on?
I don't know. Hopefully they'll have some answers at the police station.
Wait, you're a cop?
Yeah, Leon Kennedy. You are?
Claire. Claire Redfield.
Live around here?
No. I'm looking for my brother. He's a cop too.
Well, it's a good thing we found each other. I don't know what to expect anymore.
Attention all citizens. Due to the citywide outbreak, you are advised to take shelter at the Raccoon City Police Station. Free food and medical supplies will be provided to everyone in need.
Oh my god, this is so unreal.
Police station's not much farther. They'll know something.
Yeah, but what if we're the only ones? What if there's no
No,
survivors?
they're survivors. It's a big city. There has to be. Looks like we're walking from here.
More like running.
Yeah, good call.
Leon, you gotta back up. What the?
Holy shit. There, get out. Get out now! Hold on! Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm all right. How about you?
I can't stay here. It's not safe.
Oh, shit. Go on ahead. I'll meet you at the station.
Holy crap. Wow, this is amazing.
Gotta keep moving.
This is just like the original, but only behind the back. Oh, man. The escape sequence is one of the toughest ones to do right here, actually.
It's like the end of the world.
Claire is a real champ to take a hit like that on her back. My God. She's made of...
Police station. Almost there.
She's made of really strong stuff. So we have one. Okay, we still only have 2 bullets left in our gun. We have to run. Oh, wow. That was nothing like the original way the game went. You had to run through a whole city filled with zombies. And we don't have a knife. I don't even know if we'd be able to knife through that. Somehow I don't think there's going to be any of that help that was supposed to be here. There used to be something, a special way to get down there. And there would be I think a special zombie as well occasionally. We'd have a key to unlock different types of outfits. Pull to open shutter. I wonder if it's this. I'm not even sure if I want to open that. There might be zombies behind it. So there's no jumping in this game, everyone. So we won't be able to...
Anybody here?
Okay, we won't be able to leap on top of anything. First aid spray. That was used to be a full heal. Only 2 ink ribbons. Oh. They used to give you 3 in the old game, if I recall correctly. But it has been a long time. So things we can interact with will have an arrow over them at least. I guess there's not going to be any examining of things like there was in the old game. Probably should at least carry 1 of these with us. Raccoon Police Department.
Come on, Chris. Where are you? Oh shit. They're inside too.
David, Marvin, you there? I found a way out. It's in here. Send reinforcements. East hallway.
I should help this guy.
I don't know much help will be with only 2 bullets, but we can still give it a try. I think we'll explore this room, everyone. Then I'm gonna quickly check this, make sure my volume is coming out okay. Oh, wow. They set this up like a field hospital down here. Given the size, it's a city, though. I can't imagine that there would be enough room to hold the amount of people that would be coming here. Anyone who was infected would also spread whatever it was that was going to happen to them here, too. We don't have an item that can interact with this yet. I think we would need a knife or a certain key first. Oh, that's a nice touch. The spade. We need the spade key to open that up. A nice long hallway would normally make me feel safe, given I have plenty of room to maneuver. 5 ammo only. Oh my goodness, wow. It takes at least 5, or I'm sorry, it takes at least 8 to drop a zombie. And it got back up again, though that might have been tutorial specific. In the old game, I think you got 15 or 10 ammo for every pickup that you had. This is really going to be hardcore, I suspect. Not sure what we're supposed to put there at the moment. It will stay. Make sure we can get a chance to get any more bullets that we think we might need. And nothing here. This isn't a desk, it's a table. Okay, let's save the game so we don't have to redo the tutorial section again. Otherwise we would have to do that. The game hasn't saved for us yet. There is no autosave in hardcore mode. So let's save the game. I'll check on how my recording is to make sure it's coming out okay, and then we'll pick back up. There's still plenty of time in this video. Medications, drugs of some sort, lots and lots of bloody bandages, bloody footsteps all over the place, and drops of blood everywhere. Okay, everyone, I will be back. Okay, everyone, sounds like the voice is okay with the volume in the game, so let's keep going and explore more of the police station. Okay, so we don't have anything that interacts with this, to my knowledge. We can't do anything with this. And I don't have... Oh, you know what? We don't have a knife. We don't have a melee weapon. We used to have one in the original Resident Evil 2 at this point. We also don't need to carry this with us. I wonder if the key, because it has that little check mark there, means that we'll never need to worry about using it again. We could interact with that and open up the keep out sign. Keep out sign. Open up the passage there. I think instead we'll try one of these doors. I seem to remember in the original game that you went through an area like over there and you encountered your first, well, a new creature for the Resident Evil series, I suppose. Is there a third floor? There is a third floor. Or a balcony, at least, that looks over them. I think. Oh, this is locked. I'm sorry, everyone. Okay, well, we're not getting through the spade door without the spade key. So I guess that means we've got to open the shuttered, locked area. Oh, hold on. No, we don't know the symbols to interact with that. That's right. This requires 3 symbols of some sort to interact with this, but we don't know what symbols that requires. I seem to remember that giving a map a long time ago. Alright, well, we have no choice. We're opening up the shutters to the left. Let's do this.
Great. Where are you?
Always check behind you first. We're missing a fuse. Oh, wow, fuse boxes. Haven't seen something like that in a while. There's water everywhere. I'll have to hope that the fuse, that there isn't any live electrical wires in the water. Out that way either. This is where the police probably take their dispositions and stuff like that. Don't see anything on the ground. No zombies walking around. I don't hear any zombies either. Probably a zombie.
Focus, Claire. Focus.
I don't see any zombies on the ground or over there. This is a big blockade. Claire's small. She might be able to fit through that. Let's check the door first. Nothing looks weak, like the ceiling tiles or and the like. That must be an intercom, I think, over there. We'll check it in a few minutes. Oh, we have a zombie in here. I might have room to maneuver around it, I suppose. I don't think I have the bullets. I want to shoot it at the moment. Without a knife, we can't stab it in the back to start. This looks like where the police must have been talking to the press or people, I suppose. Given everything else that's lying around here. He probably activates when we push the button, I would imagine. Okay, we can't tear off the boards, which would make sense. We need a hammer or something to do that first. If I push the intercom... have to run around the zombie. I don't know if I feel necessarily safer with the lights on. But we'll check everything one more time. I didn't see any ammunition nor anything else in this room. No papers to interact with, nothing to take or search. Yes, though this is the press room. How about it? There is some ammo here, according to this, though. Where is that ammo clip? I'm assuming that's what that symbol meant. So we'll take a peek around. I apologize everyone if this is boring. I really want to know where the ammo is, though. It's not on him. According to this, it's up here. Don't run, Tim. The zombie's being very patient waiting for you. Is it under something? Sorry, everyone. I see the image of the ammunition. I really would like to know where it is. Oh, is it really under him? Really? Really? I guess we're supposed to search the body. $10 bullets, though. That's really handy. Let's make sure nothing showed up behind us before we try the blockade. Good for you, Claire. Super strong. Hydrant. Progress. The ladies' room is open. I guess that's good for Claire. Something must be in the men's room. I think we'll search the rest of this hallway before we open up that door. I want to make sure nothing else can ambush us. Oh, it's a fire hose. That's what that is. I do see the zombie right there. 2 of them. Okay, let's check the door then. The ladies' room. I would have immediately looked under the stalls. Can probably cheat. There's something in here because the room's red. The way the maps used to work is that if there was something in the room would be labeled, would be a red color. Something you haven't found yet. Otherwise, it's blue, like these rooms. Might be a bit cowardly of me, but there's no reason to open that door. There's nothing else in that room. Oh, I really do. 3 zombies. How many bullets do I have? 12. Probably enough to kill one zombie.
Ugh. Oh my god.
Yeah. This doesn't look... 4. And locked. Okay, how much inventory space do I have? Oh, that was interesting. Wonder why it gave me that tutorial really quick. Okay. If I can move it, we're gonna race down the hallway, I suppose. Assuming we're able to. We are.
Open up! Hurry! Open up! Open this goddamn door!
I'm here!
Open the door! Hurry up! Hurry up! Open it!
Here, give me your hand!
Help me!
Hold on! Give me your other hand! It's okay, I got you! Oh my god! I'm so sorry.
Officer's notebook. Goddess statue requires 3 medallions to get you below something where an elevator will take you to some unknown place to the parking lot which will lead you out. Oh, but we have the symbols needed to interact with the lion statue at the very least. So that's good. We can go back to the main hall and interact with that. Oh, wow. Can't you kick it?
Watch out!
You all right?
Yeah.
You're safe. For now. Marvin Browner.
Thanks.
Obviously someone taught you well.
Yeah. I know how to take care of myself.
Come on.
So nobody knows what caused this?
There's a lot of theories. But all I know for sure is that this place is crawling with zombies.
Yeah, you're telling me.
Hey, keep that on. Just in case.
I'm not gonna be around long. Once I find Chris, we're out of here.
You really Chris's sister?
Yeah. Why? Did you find something?
He's on vacation. Europe, I think. Left weeks ago.
Vacation? It's great news.
Well, I've got more for you. Looks like there might be a way out through this secret passageway.
Good. Hey. Hey, we should probably get you to a hospital.
Oh, don't forget about me. I can take care of myself.
No. Don't be ridiculous. You're gonna need some help.
Listen, Claire. Save yourself. So you can see your brother again. Now, you'll probably need this.
No, I'm not taking that. You're gonna...
And be careful. If you see one of those things, no matter who they were, you can't hesitate. Take them out if you can. Or you run.
Combat knife. Open the inventory screen. Okay, so we have finally have our knife now. Oh, okay. This is used to hit the enemy if we're grabbed. I guess this is similar to the defensive items in the original Resident Evil. We are still hurt from our excursion with the zombie. We'll use one of our kits, I suppose. And he is totally going to turn. In the original game, he did as well. Glad I didn't stay and try to kill the one zombie that was forcing its way in. Okay, what do we have here? So we have the officer's notebook. What symbols are required here again? Lion, wheat, and a griffin. Lion medallion. A large ornamental medallion adorned with a relief of a ferocious lion. And that was used downstairs. Oh, it was not. It was not used downstairs. This is held onto to be used at the goddess statue. Okay, let's visit our safe storage. I'm not going to save the game at the moment. We can just redo what we just did, if it comes down to it. Oh, Tim, but what opened up? Nothing opened up for you. You're still stuck. You're still stuck. Oh, okay, gotcha. Looks like I also missed a way to go this way. That's a shame. Might have been more supplies in there, but there's no way we're going to be able to get through all those zombies at the moment. 5, 6 zombies in that chamber. We'll need the bow gun first, which I thought Claire gets. At this point in the normal game, if I recall correctly, I could have had a bow gun by now. But that was taken away from us because we didn't have an option to go through the city. Oh, man. Let's see it. I remember what happens here in the original game. We get a first new monster, a very dangerous one. I could very easily just die here. Dead end to the right. Passageway up ahead to the right. This is storage. Must have put everything in here to get out of rooms to help give space for people. Should be careful of windows. I remember in the second.
Who's there?
Okay, that got me. That totally got me. Oh my god. I guess the jaw is not a good thing to hold someone up by. Oh, I guess the doors are only marked with the symbol if I actually tried the door. So there's no guarantee this door was even open to us. I should actually run around and try all the doors then, so I have the symbols on my map. Oh, an open window. That's going to be terrible for us. All sorts of things can just waltz into here from that. Avoid her. No, we can't. Might not be down for good. I haven't seen the pools of blood come out of zombies, so she might get back up again. There's a map or some information in this room that we passed by already. Record of events. September 25th. We're turning the station into a temporary shelter due to the massive sudden outbreak. All police personnel have been instructed to make the safety of the citizens their top priority as we try to accommodate as many of them as possible. One of the refugees attacked us in the middle of the night, resulting in the death of one officer and injuring 3 others. The person in question was quickly restrained. We believe this was simply a case of someone snapping under intense stress. A mob attacked the station today, resulting in a number of casualties. A few survivors were able to make it safely behind the emergency shutters, but surrounded as we are, it'll be hard for any of us to escape this place. We're not sure we can fix any of our comm equipment, so we remain cut off from the outside world. There was another clash on the west side of the station around 1 p.m. 12 people died, and there was only a handful of survivors left. Everything is falling into disarray here. If she does get back up, we'll probably do. I guess I can just run back. No, the hallway would be a big mistake. Still something else in the room. Must be that paper. No, it's this way? Oh, you're kidding me. Okay, we can leave that way. Police station first floor map. Well, I guess the good news is that we now know the layout of this place. This takes us to some sort of hallway here. Let's try the door first. Nope, that's not going to get unlocked. I don't even know if we're allowed to shoot it. I don't think we can put...
Shit. Son of a bitch.
Oh, wow. Should have checked behind you first. More bullets. We're going to need them. I think in this hallway, in the original game, you looked one way and you had to kill like 3 zombies, and from behind you was coming another. So I suspect the one we just searched is going to get up, if I recall correctly, from the original game. With its head gone, I don't think that one will be getting up again. Oh, that guy's lost an arm. I wonder if we can destroy red things, and it's an explosive. That would take us back towards the operation room. Let's search the hallway first. Actually, I want to look really quickly. Were there bars on that window? Yes, okay. That window's probably a little safer. Lots of random oh, well, they're clearing out probably everything from the rooms or hallways and storing them out of the way so people can speedily move around. It seemed to me that maybe you should make like a neck-high, chest-high barricades to keep yourself safe. Now, why did you want to go in here, zombie? Well, we're not getting in that way, not yet, at least. That's a big room here, but it does lead back into the main hall. The dark room's up ahead. Let's see if we can make it back to the main hall. We have a nice area we can move around in here. If we get a single zombie, I should be able to outmaneuver it. Gunpowder. Combine 2 of these to create handgun ammo. Uses of gunpowder. Handgun ammo is 2 acid rounds, gunpowder plus high-grade gunpowder, white. Submachine gun ammo, 2... Okay, so there's crafting. Interesting. There's not a lot of ammo left around the station, so make good use of any gunpowder you find. Different guns require different ammo, so pay attention when you're combining things, or you won't get what you need. We have one potential zombie here. That guy's totally going to get up. Operations report, September 28th, 2:30. It's just down to me and 3 others. No weapons, No ammo. And too many skirmishes have drained us mentally and physically. We're not going to make it. Officer Phillips once suggested we escape through the sewers. Apparently there's a secret tunnel under this place left over from its museum days. I brushed her idea off, but now it's not sounding all that bad. Yeah, there's no proof there's even a tunnel or that the sewers aren't infested with zombies. I don't want to sit here and wait to die either. It's a long shot. I'm going to try to find out what I can about that tunnel. Elliot Edward. Oh, we were on the other side of that to start. Rookie's first assignment. Leon S. Kennedy, we're putting you on a very special case for your first assignment. Your mission is to unlock your desk. The key to your success is in the initials of our first names. Put the letters in order of our desks. There are 2 locks, one at each side of your desk. Make sure you get them both. So what's that? That's going to be initials of our first name. So just 1. There are 2 locks, one at each side of your desk. Basically, your first task is to remember your fellow officers' names, but you figured that much out, right? Good luck, Leon. By the way, it might take a little work to get Scott to give you a straight answer. Lieutenant Brane. Scrawled in the corner between drops of blood. Be glad you're not here, rookie. The initials of our first names. Don't they mean the first... There's no initials in your first name. There's just the first letter. So we need an L, but this is his last name, I think. This is Leon's desk. David Ford. Elliot Edward. Knew it. So I would like this to avoid him. Oh! At least time is paused while we're doing this. Oh, okay, so this is not the right one, because there's no O here. There's no E here, though. What? What's the initials of your first name? That doesn't make any sense. One second. That doesn't make any sense. Unlock your desk. The keys to your success is in the initials of our first names. Input the letter in order of our desks. There are 2 locks, one at each side of your desk. Make sure you get them both. Oh, we need... Someone's name is Scott, and the other person's name is Brane. Thankfully, the game's paused while we're doing this. I don't see any S's here. Marvin. Okay. We could kill it. It makes searching the back room a little easier, but I'd really rather not do so. We have a nice area to maneuver around it here. Okay, so this must be Marvin's. Or not. I am so confused. Let me look at this again. What is that? What does that say? Your mission is to unlock the desk. The key to success is initials of... Oh! This is not a statement from one person. So, okay, everyone, let me explain what I thought this was. I thought the initials of our first names, because it was addressed to Leon, I originally thought, okay, well, that's the first letter of Leon's name, followed by the name of the person who wrote this to him. Then, I thought, oh no, that's not the case. Oh, I gotcha. So it's the initials are the first 3 letters of the Lieutenant Bra and of, I guess, Scott, but that's still not right. It's the first letters of the peoples whose desks are arrayed down both sides. So we need M, R, and whoever that desk belongs to. M, R, G. Oh, that worked. Perfect. And now we just need the other side. David Ford. I didn't see the others. We could just do this, I suppose, if it comes down to it. But I'd rather not do so. Let's see what those names are. Neil, Carlson, Edward, Elliot, Edward, N, E, and a D. A speed loader. Oh, that's going to be really handy. So we can put it here. And we can combine this with our LS60 weapon. That means we'll reload the entire clip without having to count the bullets and put each individual one into the clip. Now we want to go in there. We have this jerk to deal with first. Looks like I should have searched that first. Can we get him to come this way at us, and then we run into that room and search it really quick? Come on, officer, you can make it. Maybe you can't make it. Okay. No, I want him up here. Oh, he can move. You can move these? Or he can move them at least. Could we maybe take out his legs? That'd make it easier for us to avoid him. So, we don't have a... This is the only... Well, I guess we could also try the safety deposit room. But I'm thinking that there's a key in here which will let us move around. I think probably the spade key. They can just roll around. Good to know. Okay, here we go. Oh god, it's a safe. It's just a safe? So then there is no reason for us to stay here. I didn't see anything else to click on, but I want to check one more time. Nothing. Oh, he teleports? He teleports when we enter that little room? trying that door, which I did not do, is probably not... I see a spade on the door, so that's not going to work. So we'll just have to leave the room then and try the other office. Let's get him on this side.
Damn it.
He might not be dead permanently. Oh, this was the one we just left, I think.
Not good.
No, this really isn't.
Seriously.
He might get up again as well. I have no way of knowing how many times they might get up.
Fucking hell.
Okay, that one's not going to get up again. Oh my goodness. Wow, this is amazing. How many bullets, Tim, will it take to keep a zombie down? One more. Let's check the hallway now that we're... Oh! Where does this lead us? That leads us to the dark room? No, we'll search the safety deposit room instead. Oh, we need codes to probably enter any of this. Maybe we're lucky. We'll be lucky and find something unlocked. Storage locker terminal menu. A memo. It appears that the keypad to the locker's terminal is missing a few keys. I suggest that the person responsible for this mess find some spare keys and fix this right now. You know who you are, bastard. Who else fucked it up? Wow, who else fuck it up this badly? So we can't actually access everything because we're missing 2 and 3. Not that it would matter anyway. We don't know the codes for any of this. Oh, unless we just entered like 202 there to unlock the particular locker. We don't have a key card, so we're not going to do that. 109 has some bullets in it. 106 has a key. Okay. 104 has a knife. And there's gunpowder in 102. We can't open 102. So let's try... Or 103, for that matter. 106, 109. We're totally going to take the ammo out of this, because if I open this up and a zombie walks through, I want to at least be able to search this quickly. Oh, maybe I shouldn't even have taken this, though. In the original game, you could leave ammo for the other person lying around. Like, if we left the ammo here in 109, maybe Leon would have been able to access it when we get to his game later on. I'll have to consider stuff like that as we play. Oh, wow. Rounds for a grenade launcher. Something we'll find later on. There has more as well. There used to be 3 types of rounds for the grenade launcher. Standard grenades, acidic grenades, and flame rounds, if I recall correctly. 106. Oh, it's film. I wasn't expecting that. I thought it was a key. We don't have a key card. Oh, there's a shotgun? No, that is the grenade launcher, I think. Oh, this one's a single round grenade launcher, though. The other one had a tumbler? Is that the word I'm looking for? To speed load rounds. You could launch, I think you could fire 3 rounds or 5 rounds before you had to reload in the original game. Okay, well that's all that's in here. Well, now with the film, I guess we're heading to the dark room. Those bars will hold for too long. An herb. We're gonna... Oh, I thought the zombie broke through. Where does that... That takes us to the 2nd floor, right? But we need that key to get back to the main hall. So we're not going that way. Let's just go to the dark room. Oh, we have a tape writer here, though. And 3 ink ribbons. Oh, I wonder if the ink ribbon spawn is randomized. Medical benefits of herbs. Humans have used herbs to treat sickness and disease since the dawn of time. In this book, we will explore 3 such herbs native to the Arklay Mountains. Green herbs have the ability to heal basic injuries, while blue herbs have long been used to treat poisoning. As for red herbs, while they are visually appealing, they offer no medical benefits, or so it was thought until recently. It is well known that combining herbs together produces blends that heighten the herb's effects, but it has been discovered that the red herbs can play a big role when mixed properly. According to one doctor of Asian medicine, mixing blue and red herbs together produces a blend that will strengthen one's constitution. Oh, I wonder if that means we get an increased max life. Truly, we have only just begun to realize the full potential of these herbs and their ability to heal the human body. Further research is sure to yield even more fascinating results. And I think, everyone, we've been playing for an hour total, so I think we'll be stopping here. But we'll search this really quickly. This is a red herb? Oh, I didn't want to pick that up. Okay, well, we did. Suppose we can also, while we're here, develop the film. Commemorative photo. Oh, okay, these must be the symbols for this guy. It's going to be the key, the crown, and the book. Okay, when we find this statue somewhere. Film contents evidence. Do not leave out. Oh, film contains evidence. Do not leave out. I wonder why we can actually search that. Like, it's pretty legible to me what that says. Okay, hold on, everyone. So, we have gunpowder. We're not going to need to hold on to that. We're not going to hold on to the single red. We can store this in here. Store you. I see. Oh, the amount of them is written on the right-hand side. Okay, gotcha. I wonder if this game has a realistic mode where the stuff you store in your storage isn't linked between each other. Okay, I think we probably should stop here, though, everyone. Just looking around, I don't think we missed anything. We did not. All right, everyone, then we'll stop here. I will thank you all for watching, and take care, everyone.